What's up guys, it's Ninja114 and today we are diving deep into everything, and I mean everything we know so far about Fortnite Chapter 7. This chapter is shaping up to be insane. Leaks are pointing to massive collabs, insane map changes, gameplay mechanics, an Ninjago battle pass, the Simpsons, and yes, the 7 finally returning. So let's dive in. If you've been following the story, you know Epic has been slowly building up to something huge, and Chapter 7 might just be the culmination of the years of Fortnite lore. I've gone through all the leaks, files, and data mines to bring you a complete picture of what's coming, what it can mean, and why this might be the biggest chapter ever. Before Chapter 7 officially launches, leaks point to a short mini-season likely running from November 1st until early December. This mini-season is rumored to be a full Simpsons crossover. Files mention things like Springfield, Donut POI, and TV World, all of which match fan speculation online. Now imagine this. For a few weeks you can land at the Simpsons' house, grab loot from Krusty Burger, or even fight on top of the nuclear plant. Most tavern could become a high-traffic loot spot, and maybe there's even hidden quests in the town that slowly glitch the cartoon world back into Fortnite's main style. Epic has done this kind of visual overhaul before. The LEGO update temporarily changed Fortnite's look completely, so a temporary cartoon-themed mini-season? Totally plausible. The potential skins are insane. Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and maybe even Maggie as skins or NPCs. Gliders could include the Pink Donut, Mr. Plowshuck, or even a pet version of Santa's Little Helper. And if Epic adds storyline events tied to this, we could see Springfield slowly merging back into reality, teasing Chapter 7's main events. Even map-wise, this mini-season could hint at areas that reappear later. Springfield's nuclear plant could inspire futuristic tech POIs later, or even secret locations tied to the 7's return. Once the mini-season ends, Chapter 7 officially begins. And leaks point to a luxury Gala themed season. The codename in files is Nat Gala, and all signs suggest this is the first main season of Chapter 7. This is shaping up to be a luxury Fortnite season like we've never seen. Think glowing masks, golden buildings, teleporting mechanics, and maybe even an interactive Gala boss controlling the event. Imagine walking through neon-lit mansions, marble plazas, and reflective golden floors while chaos unfolds around you. The design isn't just for looks. Epic is likely integrating this directly in gameplay. In the glowing masks, leaks hint at abilities that could change how the season is played. Invisibility, teleport bursts, shield abilities, possibly even team-based effects. Different colors might grant different powers, adding strategy to loadouts and combat. We'd even see new environmental mechanics like floors that teleport you across the map, interactive Gala event puzzles, and secret lore rooms that hint at the 7's return. Epic is clearly blending gameplay with story more than ever here. One of the most exciting leaks though is the Chapter 7 Battle Pass. Files indicate a full Ninjago collaboration including Kai, Lloyd, Jay, Zane, and Cole, and data miners found codenames like Spinjitzu, Dojo, and references to ninja colors. This isn't just cosmetic. Some files hit at movement abilities inspired by Spinjitzu, possibly dash attacks, spinning energy moves, or even new mobility options. From a lore perspective, this could be huge. LEGO Fortnite's universe purpose might not tie directly to the main storyline, maybe even the ninja arriving on the island because of the 0-point instability, a narrative that could weave into the 7's return, or even the last reality events later in the season. Rewards might also include mythic items inspired by Ninjago powers, adding another layer to competitive play. If this ends up being real, the Chapter 7 Battle Pass could be one of the most exciting ever. Gameplay, lore, and collabs combined. But here's the part that really excites me. The 7. Their logo still exists in the files but has never been made into a banner. Normally, every faction eventually gets a banner icon, but not 7. Epic is clearly holding it back for Chapter 7, and the timing makes perfect sense. Most of the 7 were either corrupted or they vanished after the Chrome event. The story was left hanging, but leaks suggest 0-point instability later in Chapter 7, creating the perfect setup for their return. Some POIs already include subtle hints of their style. Angular tech designs, red and black color schemes, hidden logos. Epic is planting seeds, and if this happens again, the 7 could be coming back rebuilt, upgraded, and ready to restore balance, possibly even taking on chaotic forces like Gala factions, Ninjago Ninja, and Last Reality Zones. This could also explain why Chapter 7's map is so chaotic. Gala luxury, Ninjago energy, Norse gods, powers, and dark zones all clashing. The 7 may be the stabilizing force tying the season together. Map changes and mechanics. Leaked files suggest a reforged island combining elements from previous chapters. Chapter 1, Structures. Chapter 2, The Mountains. Chapter 4, The Futuristic Tech. Epic is merging the past and future, which makes sense if the 7 are returning, and the island itself becomes part of the story. Gameplay mechanics could also see big changes. Leaks suggest wall running, ledge vaulting, grapple gloves returning, and even a full first-person mode fully integrated into core gameplay. Teleportation mechanics from the Gala mask could interact with these movement systems, creating high-speed combat situations we haven't seen before. This might even influence competitive meta strategies once the season is live. Later in Chapter 7, leaks point to a Norse Viking themed season. Epic has teased armor sets, rune symbols, and Valkyrie-style boss fights. Map concepts suggest snowy mountains, floating castles, and weapons with godlike abilities, lightning strikes, ice blasts, and teleportation mechanics. The Gala boss could tie into this, maybe part of an ancient organization controlling godlike powers or acting as a secret connection between seasons. This kind of narrative layering suggests Epic is planning a story arc that spans multiple seasons, a first for Fortnite on this scale. The next leak is crazy. Files suggest a WWE crossover mini-season with assets referencing Body Slam and Suplex. This means possible arenas and pro wrestler skins, John Cena, The Undertaker, Roman Reigns, and maybe more. The season might act as a chaotic mid-season event, fun and flashy, but also connecting to the main storyline in subtle ways. Maybe arenas include hints about the 0 Point or secret rooms tied to the 7 or Ninjago. Season 3 leaks point to an aquatic overhaul. Underwater ruins, coral biomes, swimming mechanics, and possibly water vehicles or sharks. Epic has been testing water physics in recent updates, suggesting these mechanics could be fully integrated. Map changes could include flooded areas, underwater vaults, and hidden secrets tied to a storyline, maybe even connected to Ninjago or the Last Reality events. Later in the chapter, the Last Reality storyline returns. Cubes, dark energy zones, evolving corrupted weapons, all hinting at a live event where 0 Point might split or even be destroyed. If this happens, it makes perfect sense for the 7 to return, trying to stabilize reality before complete chaos. This could include the Foundation, Paradigm, Scientists, and Origin rebuilt and upgraded. Their mission, to restore balance and stop Last Reality from consuming the island. Finally, leaks point to a Gaming Legends mini-season, potentially including God of War, Halo, Doom, and Helldivers 2. Epic could converge multiple universes here, ending Chapter 7 with a massive finale connecting all the previous seasons and events. To recap, Simpsons mini-season pre-launch, Gala luxury season with glowing masks and interactive mechanics, Ninjago battle pass with spin jitsu powers and mythic items, the 7 returning in full force, Norse Viking themed season with godlike abilities, WWE crossover chaos, aquatic season with underwater mechanics, return to the Last Reality and 0 Point instability, and the Gaming Legends mini-season. So what are you most hyped for? The 7 returning, Ninjago Battle Pass, The Simpsons Takeover, or Last Reality Chaos? Drop it in the comments, I read them all. See you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell because leaks are coming faster than ever.